nowadays, people, when they speak about me, oh, JT's got good passing, you know, good passing. And I'm known as a passer, and I think sometimes people don't see me as a guard player or having a strong guard. And what a lot of people don't know, when I started Jiu-jitsu, I was 15 years old, and at the time there was no kids classes or teens classes. I was just training with the grown men at the time. And I was probably like 130 pounds, so I was forced to play guard, and I was forced to learn how to survive from my guard. And what I used to do a lot was just close guard and loop my left leg over his shoulder. Boom. Switch the hands, I lift, push the arm across, put the foot in the hip, I come back out, lock my triangle, 2 hands in the head, squeeze the knees, done deal. I used to keep my elbow here. So now, once I get here, I catch almost like a heel hook, right? Because now his hand's not as deep. Where if it's here, then his elbow is too strong and I can't get it. But if I can come here and catch like a heel hook, then I start swimming for it. Boom. That was because of Wilson. You know Wilson Hayes?
Of course.
As he's crossing it up, that's the way he want to time me. I'm here, and I want to quickly jump my right leg over this shoulder. So right hook, left hook. Over and under, now using my hooks to straighten him out. Here. Right arm over the shoulder, across the chin. Left arm out, biceps, hand facing me to the back of the head. And then we stretch him out to finish with the choke. And boom, we bring him forward. Here. Like, man, the whole place is quiet. It's like, man, like, you know, like those days, like, today, everybody's tired. By the end of the day, everybody wants to go home, and everybody's kind of like, here, black belts are fighting, the last tournament, the last division of the day. And then all of a sudden, I hit that move, it's like, oh, man, this place is going crazy. And everybody, and there's a guy filming that he posts on YouTube, and you can see him, like, round the head, and say, man, what's that? Like, man, the whole place is going crazy. That's pretty cool. It's one of those things that I do it like in training, but that was the very first time I tried in a tournament. I probably like 3 or 4 years. I wasn't even like drilling that position. And one day I said, man, I want to try, and it just came out like perfect, you know. And I remember calling my coach right after the tournament. I said, man, I hit the move. It's like, man, I said, man, this is awesome. Like, you know, I used to hear it in class all the time, but I never really had the gut to pull in the tournament. And man, it was just like, it came out perfect. You know, like, it couldn't be. If it was like something more, it would be bad. It couldn't be better. It was great. Yeah.
This guy, maybe you guys heard of him, Mike Fowler. You know, he was a pain in my butt. I remember the first time I met him, I flew to Guam, and I was a brown belt, and he was a black belt, and Guam's really hot. I don't know if you guys ever been to Guam. It's super hot, and this guy just crushed me over and over and over again. And there's this one thing that was so painful that I said, okay, man, I gotta learn that. What is this? And this is it right here. Okay, it works well for me. And ever since that day, it's been, I don't know, 6-7 years now. It's still part of my arsenal, and you guys are gonna really enjoy this one. Not so much the person on bottom, but us on top, we're gonna like it. I'm gonna take this bone here, and I'm gonna put it right below his elbow. Now my left hand is gonna go right here, like a launch pad. And I'm gonna press everything down. So I'm gonna take my chest away from his chest and put it over the top of his body. Now all I'm gonna drop my pressure here, and I'm gonna drive a lot of pressure. Now, he just gave me a verbal tap. So if the guy yells, you guys let go, you walk around, like, okay, next round. That's a tap. But let's say they don't tap, right? What's happening now? He's extending his arm. Now all I'm gonna do, swim up, lock, my basic straight arm lock right from here. That's like a fat one like that. Yeah.
I know triceps.
Yeah. Now go drive. Yeah. Tap. Ooh.
That works.
Yeah.
Who taught you the most technique jiu-jitsu?
Most technique jiu-jitsu. It's a good question. I'm gonna have to say Professor Andre Galvao. You guys have the experience, you know, and when that experience comes into play, it changes the whole game.
Definitely.
Fala galera, André Galvão aqui, em San Diego. In English or Portuguese? English, sorry. Load him up, I bring the guy, okay, I roll with him, okay, and then I switch for the Kimura here. I grab his wrist and set up the Kimura. I roll. He Try to come on top. Go. I go to the armbar. Boom. Then finish the guy. Again.
My brother, thank you so much. That was a great time. It was a great learning time.
Thank you.
You always welcome to our world. It's a great pleasure to be with you.
Appreciate that, Professor. Thank you. Thank you.